Example 1 says we should graph the inequality y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 3. Now, what you have to do in this exercise is to first of all determine the graph of y is equal to 2x minus 3. Thereafter, that graph divides that plane into two regions, which I refer to as region 1 and region 2. We shall then test the value of region 1 and region 2 to determine the region that gives the solution of y is less than or equal to 2x minus 3. I shall then look for the y and the x intercept of this graph. This is now said to be y is equal to 2x minus 3 for us to determine the graph of y is equal to 2x minus 3. I will then say when x is equal to 0, we have y to be equal to 2 times 0 minus 3, and we have y to be equal to minus 3. That is to say that we have 0, comma, minus 3. This gives us the y-intercept. We shall then look for the x-intercept, that when y is equal to 0, we then have 0 to be equal to 2x minus 3. I have 2x to be equal to 3, and x is equal to 3 over 2, which is equal to 1.5. So this is said to be 1.5, comma 0, which gives us the x-intercept. Now, if you look at it, the graph is going to be of this kind. Remember, this is the positive y, negative y, positive x, and negative x. So I'm going to do a sketch. Now, this is the y-intercept at minus 3. Let this be minus 3. So it's going to be something like this, where this is said to be minus 3, and this is going to be 1.5. Now, I have been able to sketch the graph of y is equal to 2x minus 3. And this graph has divided this plane into two regions. This is said to be region 1, and this is said to be region 2, being separated by the graph. One other thing you need to consider is it a strict inequality? Since the inequality is not a strict inequality, we therefore use a solid line, sorry. So we have been able to draw the line, gotten our point, which is the x and y intercept. We shall then determine which region this falls. Now, how do we determine? We can pick any point on region 1 and test. It is most advisable to pick the region where we have 0, 0. That is where x is 0 and y is 0, which is said to be the origin. Now, when we test for the origin, it will tell us if this region satisfies the inequality or region 2. With this, we then have the inequality y is said to be greater than or equal to 2x minus 3. Now, with this point 0, 0, will it satisfy this inequality? Let's see. Is 0 greater than or equal to, I'm now substituting, 2 into 0 minus 3. Is 0 greater than or equal to, this is 0, 0 minus 3 is minus 3. Is 0 greater than or equal to minus 3? Yes. On your number line, 0 is greater than minus 3. So this is said to be the required region. Now, if you pick a point, let's say on this part, let me call it 1.5, comma, minus 3. This will not meet the condition of this inequality. It will not be the solution because it may give us something different from this. Let's see. If y is minus 3, that is minus 3, is minus 3 less greater than or equal to 2 into bracket 1.5 minus 3. Let's see. Is minus 3 greater than or equal to 1.5 times 2 is 3. 3 minus 3 is minus 3 greater than or equal to 0? No. So since this point does not satisfy the inequality, if you pick any two digits, any point on region 2, it will always give you a false representation, because negative numbers are not greater than 0. But if you pick any point on this region, it satisfies the inequality, because 0 is greater than or equal to minus 3. So we are going to shade this region this way. So you can then tell us that the shaded, you can then call it maybe region A or whatever, and the solution now becomes the shaded region is the solution of the inequality. Y is greater than or equal to 2x minus 3. So this is how you can graph inequalities in two variables. Kindly like my videos as you watch. While I recommend that you subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so, and also follow me on Facebook and TikTok at My Lesson Teacher Maths. Turn on the notification bell so as to be notified whenever a new video is being uploaded. You can also use the comment section to interact with me on areas that are still difficult for you to understand. While I recommend you share the link with your friends and families so that they can also benefit from my daily classes. Let's now take example 2.